New York Harvest Festival, welcome to the New Jersey Weedman.
Up, there you go. What's up, Rob? Yo, hold it before you go. No, listen, this guy right here, me and him around the same time started our public protesting. It was all these old guys. Now look at us, 20 years later, man. We're the old guys. We're the old guys. But you know what? Legalization is feels like it's right around the corner. 20 years ago, it didn't feel this way, right? No. Since then, I've been to prison twice. But, you know, hey, I'm happy. We're getting there. We're getting there. Thanks, man, for putting this on. All right. Thanks for inviting me. Who here knows me? There we go. Yo, it's always been a gimmick, too, man. I always wanted to be known. You know, I always wanted to be known for fighting the man. You know, and fighting it not just because I'm the angry black guy. I wanted to fight it because I'm right. We're right. Who's right in this war on drugs? We are. Should marijuana, cannabis be legal? So fuck the law, smoke it anyway? No. You all have to say it. Come on, let's hear it. Fuck the law, smoke it anyway. Wait a minute. All at once, okay? Fuck the law, smoke it anyway. All right, one last time. Fuck the law, smoke it anyway. Oh, I wish the entire country felt like that. You know, there's a segment of the population we feel that way. I've always used my activism to publicly act that way too, like fuck the law. I'm smoking it anyway. If I got caught, I'm gonna fight you anyway. Right now I'm involved in fighting, we'll say the city of Trenton, New Jersey and Mercer County. If anybody doesn't know our particular story, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what's currently going on. They told me I could ramble on if I wanted to, so I'm gonna ramble a little bit, all right? Who wants to hear me ramble? All right, listen, last year, me and my partner, Deborah Medeo, decided that we were going to open something unique in Trenton, New Jersey. We're going to call it the Liberty Bell Temple. That has a history too. And NJWeedman's joined a restaurant. And I wanted to cater to the cannabis community, the cannabis consuming community. Now, the cannabis consuming community consists of at least three things. For instance, how many people here are medical marijuana users? All right, so you guys are medical marijuana users. How many people are spiritual users of marijuana, cannabis? And how many people are social users of marijuana? Come on, everybody, just about everybody. I hate using that word recreational. Who calls it recreational weed? It's like you're doing sit-ups and push-ups and smoking weed? No, it's social. You know, people share, people play. Anyway, I wanted to create a place where people can come and network. People can come and socialize from all walks of the marijuana, the cannabis consuming community. And for about 10 months, we did pretty well. People were coming, we were networking on the internet. Some of you may have heard of it, the Liberty Bell Temple in Trenton, New Jersey. And then at some point we got into a pissing contest basically with the Trenton Police Department. They wanted us to close at 11 o'clock for some reason. And we started spoofing them actually and recording them. You know, doing things like hashtag no chicken wings after 11, said the Trenton Police. And just kind of messing with them and filming them. And they got irritated about it. And they actually created a case. It's called entrapment. I had a rat. And by the way, no snitching, right? Come on, no snitching, right? No snitching. Never snitch on your weed man. Hold on, wait, but back. I need to hear that one. No snitching on your weed man. No snitching on your weed man. All right, there you go. I'm a little. I feel victimized by that one because I had a snitch. Who's recording this? Because this will go on the internet somewhere. Sev Lapis, a guy out of Bordentown, New Jersey, is a rat, a snitch, a confidential informant, works for the police. All right, just so that goes over the internet and he sees this one day. All right, but listen, the Trenton police actually did send a undercover confidential informant named Sev Lapis to specifically get me to provide him with marijuana. And I've read all the reports now because of Discovery. They sent him on a mission. 3 times he failed. 3 times, for whatever reason, I didn't give it to him. And he had conversations with me, but I didn't give him any marijuana. And then one time he got me. And I want to tell you how he got me. We have a bucket. We accept donations. One day, he put $300 in the donation bucket. You know, I thought that was a good thing. Who else would think that was a good thing? You know, dude came in, gave 300 buckets to our temple, to our bucket, this, that, and the other. And then a little while later, he asked me if he can get some weed because no one was selling any weed. And I'm being 100% honest with you. What he says here, he says, nobody will sell him any marijuana because he was white. That's what he said to me. And for whatever reason, I felt bad for it. Like, well, maybe. Oh, shit, man. Let me help this guy. A friend with need. The whole 9 yards. I call myself doing good. Bam. Give it to him. He's an undercover, damn confidential informant. Bam. I got a possession with intent to distribute case again. You know, once again, someone's trying to put me in a cage for possession of marijuana or for sharing marijuana. I'll admit in the past I was engaged in smuggling and things like that, but this time, man, I wasn't selling nothing. Everybody knows me the last year or two knows I have not been selling anything. I've been selling turkey burgers at my joint. And they sent an undercover dude to come get me, and they got me. So those snitching shit, man, that's fucking crazy. The police use that as a tool to get you. But there's a way around that. And it's called your jury. I plan on taking my case to the jury. I think my jurors should know that. I think I should get this rat to sit there and explain to him why he thinks I should be in a cage and why he helped the police get me there. And I think they're going to be members of my jury who are going to look at this guy as the bad guy and not me. Yeah. You know? And we're at that point in history anyway that most people think marijuana should be legal, right? Most people think that. Whether it's 80% of the people that think medical should be legal or 50-something% that just thinks it should be flat out legal. Okay? Take those numbers and put it on the 12 people in your jury. Then you're talking 8 or 9 people that would feel that way, or 5 people, 6 people that would feel that way. And if you present a case that the law is wrong and not you, and that's what I'm going to do with this case right now. I'm not even going to hide it. Yep, he got me. I smoke marijuana. My whole theory, my whole motto has always been, fuck the law, I smoke it anyway. But before you can put me in a cage, you got to get 12 people to unanimously do it. And I don't think they're going to get 12 people. I've been bragging to the local papers that I am conviction proof. I think I'm going to have the OJ trial, too. I think people are going to come on the jury and be like, oh, shit, it's Weedman's case. And they're going to want to be on the jury, and they're going to want to say not guilty. So anyway, I want everybody to pay attention to this case and follow this case. Google me, NJWeedman. Google the Liberty Bell Temple. And that's my whole group, a congregation of us. Even though I'm an individual, the Liberty Bell Temple has become a family. Matter of fact, there's 3 or 4 members right here. I see a couple people have been through before. And I hope you people, in the course of your travels, you come through Trenton, New Jersey, and visit the Liberty Bell Temple. I specifically created this place directly across the street from City Hall in Trenton. And the reason why it's directly across the street from City Hall, because I've lived a long time hiding in closets because I smoke cannabis, you know? And it's past that now. Cannabis is a mainstream substance. We're not freaks, you know? We're not the crazy people that they tried to make us sound like before. We're not the people they described in Reefer Madness. We're normal, to steal a line, right? Are we normal? Come on, I'm trying to steal Normal's line here. Come on, here we go. Are we normal? Yes, just say yes, we are normal. We are normal. Yes, we are normal. You know, and we smoke cannabis. You use hey, have I rambled on long enough? Nah, I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep going. Whatever. But how many people are registered to vote? Independent? Come on, man. You're not down with Trump? Come on, man. Oh, boy. Yo, you know, I got some sayings, but damn, Trump. Who's watched the news this weekend? I've been watching. Look, I'll admit, I don't like Trump. I think he's a very interesting dude. I'm scared of him. There are some people here who love him, but just grab her in the pussy? That's what he said? Oh, they're running with that. He's our presidential candidate. He's the number one or number two. But anyway, I think it's funny, man. Come on. Woo! Gary Johnson. Who's thinking about voting for Gary Johnson just because they don't want to vote for neither the Democrat or Republican? All right, Jill Stein. Who's voting for Jill Stein? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Well, let's take a little small pothead poll here. By voice, by audio, Jill Stein. Gary Johnson. Hillary Clinton. Trump. Oh, wow. We got, okay. Jill. Okay. Woo. Well, hey, listen. Well, I know very few people here from New Jersey, but I'm actually running in New Jersey, or the 12th district of New Jersey, under the legalized marijuana party myself as an independent. And I've been running off and on for years. Not because I ever thought I was going to win, not because I ever thought that one day I'd sit in Congress or the Senate or as the governor's office, but always to show resistance. I always felt that. Governments operating the war on marijuana. I created the legalized marijuana party in 1998, April 20th, 6 months after my first marijuana arrest in 1997. And one of the things I always did was just get on the ballot, just to run for office, just to encourage people to vote, and just to constantly put that awareness out there that there were people that were advocating for the legalization of marijuana. And I got the spoof vote, the spoof TV shot here, there, and the other. But some people always have taken me serious and always voted. And as much as, you know, I've been a gimmick guy and I go do things like smoke weed in public and things like that just for publicity because I'm broke. I can't just buy the newspapers like Donald Trump can. You know, so I had to do it the gimmick way. But I always thought that running for office or participating in politics was a patriotic thing. You know, so I don't know who you're going to vote for as far as the presidential level goes. I don't know. But on the local level, you should pick out some of these independents. They're usually little guys that have no money and no way to do anything, but if he can get his local people to get involved and get them elected, then go for it. So I'm one of them guys that always kind of like runs for office. I can meet you at the gas station or at the Wawa. I usually have one or two issues I talk about, you know, but those people that are Democrats, Republicans, the big party people, they're all bought and paid for anyway. You know, they get paid thousands of dollars. They call them donations. They get thousands of dollars, donations, to say this, that, or the other, to support this, that, and the other. And I have to tell you, the reason why legalization has not come to all of America is because of Big Farm. A lot of the big corporations have paid our politicians to keep it that way. I mean, what painkiller manufacturer would want marijuana legal to compete against its product? You know? Unbelievable. Anyway, all right, I'm running out of things to ramble on about. Who's ready for the Whalers? You know, who's been here? This is the first time here. How many people first time here? You'll be back next year. How many people here say less than 5 times? A couple times. Who's been here 15?